Holy Syncmobiles, bot man. Holy Syncmobiles, it's backing up directly next to me. Like it's gonna run me over. Holy Syncmobiles, bot man. That's sync-tarded. Holy sync. Holy sync. Bot man. Holy sync, bot man. Holy sync, bot man. It's sync-tarded out here. It's sync-tarded out here. It's sync-tarded. Just making sure the guy inside the building's not sinking. I don't know. Was he sinking? People laughing in front of me as the guy is walking by me and turning next to me synced. We're gonna walk up with a child synced. They the sync laughers. There's a car honking and sync. Walking up with a child sync. Is it a sync?
Mama's got it.
Is it a sync? Is it a sync? Is it a sync? Turn on your headlights, you stupid sync. This car just took off right now, sync. I think they were walking up sync. Pretty sure they were walking up sync. Pretty sure it's a sync truck and he's synced. Pretty sure she was synced. I think I saw her sync. Pretty sure this guy's gonna sync with his child. Pretty sure they're gonna sync. Last guy walked out of the door as he walked by me. They're hugging each other right now. Sync. The sync hug. Aww. Is it sync hugs? Aww. Aww. Hug. Is it sync? Are you synced? Are you synced? It's kind of early for it. Once he synced, don't sync. Is it gonna sync? There's a car. There's two cars behind it, simultaneous in front of me, going opposite directions, simultaneous in front of me. The car and the guy walking are seeing, and somebody's coughing. See? What's he seeing? This car just pulled up right now. See? This car in front of me right now. Never mind. There he is. Is he seeing? Is he seeing? Here's an alley. Here's an alley. He's gonna hit his brakes right now. Nope. Never mind. Was that white car in front of me when I got across the alley or something? Probably that. This car was pulling up. They're probably sinking at the door right now. It's probably gonna sink. This car over here is probably gonna sink. It's probably a sink right now. What do you think? Is this car gonna sink? It's gonna pull up and stop right now. Yeah, it pulled up and stopped right there. Like I said. Yup. It's driving right now. It's gonna pull up right now. Driving right now. It's a scene. This car's probably gonna sink. In the grocery store, they're playing directed song lyrics at me, I think. The song that they're playing. This car just started backing up, sink. And the car drove by me and shit. It sink. Spidey's gonna turn off next to me or something. There's a car honking. Oh, sink. Okay. This car is synced as fuck. This car is a sink. Is he gonna yell at me? Why are you recording me? The whitey slamming his door. Synced. I think it was the whitey. The other car across the street slamming their doors. Damn, took him forever to turn. Fuck. Did he turn synced at the parking meter? Oh. Was he waiting to sink there? I wasn't even looking at him though. I don't know if he was staring at me or what. There's the one video where the woman drives out of that parking garage, and then she's like, "Why are you recording me? Why are you recording me sinking on you like a terrorist sink?" The guy was right before the front bumper of the car that walked by me. He's right before it. And then the white car was white there at the back bumper. Does he sink things? He synced up terrorist tactics. This is beeping. Is it a... What was the beeping sound? Was it a sync thing? I think that's a syncmobile right there. The bus is gonna drive right now. No, but he's walking by me right there though. Thought the bus was gonna drive right there. Car looks sink. I think, is he sinking? Is he sinking? Is it Abe? The other car looks sinking fit, going the opposite way. The white SUV. The bus is gonna drive right now. No. This car is right now. Oh. This guy just got on the bus right there, and the door is gonna close right now. No. When is the door gonna close synced? What's gonna sink? A sink? Are they gonna do it synced whenever they do it? They're gonna be at sync o'clock. I think the car turning in front of me was synced with the front of the bus. I think this guy is sinking. Is he sinking? I think he was sinking next to me. Hope he wasn't sinking. Like I'm thinking. I hope they don't sink at sync o'clock. That would be sync party. Woo-hoo! Hope that car's not synced right there. It looks kind of regular right now. Like, I don't know. just a lot of cars, so I don't really know. But if I walk over this way, it'll get more obviously synced. So let's go walk over this way real quick. See what's obviously synced. Like this car just turned right when I turned. I think he's synced. Hit his turn signal right there. He's driving by the back bumper of this car, and I think that car was behind me at the same time that he drove by me. There's no other cars up until that car is at the back bumper of it because he synced. He's right there at the back bumper of it because he synced. I think this white truck was syncing with the U-Haul, and then he's in front of me with the U-Haul next to me. It looks synced. This car is starting. It said CN on the plate, my initials, and it's synced. There's a car that's going to drive by at the back bumper of it because it's synced. It's a white SUV, and they're always synced because they're synced. Unless I had a white SUV or something, I wouldn't sync in one, but I think that car is synced to the back bumper of the car, and then he's going to sync again. He's driving right now. I think it's because he's synced, and then he's going to sync because he's synced. He's going to sync at the other side, the other corner. This car came out in front of me right there, and then the car is going to turn off right now. No. Not until 5 o'clock. Are they synced right now? It's 5 o'clock again. Sync. This car just pulled up right now. It's synced. It's 5 o'clock. What's this car doing, bro? Like he's just driving really slowly now until I turn around again. And he stops way back. Like, who does that? Who stops, like, way back from the stop sign and then drives forward as somebody starts to walk across the street? Who does that, bro? I think somebody that's mentally ill would do that. This car is stopping right now at 5 o'clock. There's somebody talking right now. This guy's sitting over here. Just close the door at the edge of the alley, I think. I think he stepped up on the sidewalk right there. The door, edge of the door. I think he's walking up right here. He's doing syncs. I think they're gonna sync. I think it's 5 o'clock. This car is gonna sync at 5 o'clock. They're gonna drive by at the front bumper of this car. It's 5 o'clock. They're both silver. Now I think she's talking sync. I think she's talking sync now. It's 5 o'clock. This guy sync? Don't sync. He's just following me. I don't know if he's synced. I think this guy is synced with one hand in his pocket. Is he synced? I think this guy is synced. The car definitely is synced. It's definitely, and he's synced. And he's walking up to the door. Right as the car was in between me and him, he was walking up to the door of the building. Is it synced? You're early, bro. Is it Earl? There's a dog walker. She's facing me, and she turned around and walked the other way when I turned forward. Is synced? Or was the dog taking a piss or something? Don't sync at 5 o'clock. Don't sync at 5 o'clock. That's synced when you sync at 5 o'clock. Synced. Don't sync. Don't sync. He's hit his brakes right here. He's let off his brakes right there. It's right in the middle of the doors with the car. Is it synced there? In between the two doors. Let's truck turned synced at this door. Right at the edge of the door. Was it sync o'clock? Did somebody follow me? Did they sync? Don't follow me synced. Is this gonna sync? Probably sync. I laugh, but I'm not joking. Probably sync. I bet $1,000 it was sync. Does anyone want to bet me yet? I bet $1,000 on a lot of things. You could bet me if I'm wrong. Who wants to bet me? Let's shake on it. People talking sync. Who wants to bet me $1,000? People talking synced like robots. People are talking synced like robots. People are talking synced like robots, and they're gonna be walking up sync. And they're gonna get in a car with one light or something. They're opening the car door right now as I'm walking up onto the sidewalk. They're closing the car door right now at the front bumper of the car. They're closing another car door right now at the back bumper of the car. This car just started, I think. And then this car is starting at the back bumper of this car, and then this car driving in front of me is probably sinking, and then let me take a breath, and this car is going to take off next to me. Just take it off next to me, directly next to me, as she walks by. Directly next to me at the same time. And there's nobody else walking on the sidewalk. There's somebody sitting in this white SUV, or there's somebody sitting in the passenger seat. Let's turn on the, it's probably a sync head thing. Here's a sync head. Here's a sync head. Right when I come around the corner of the building, it drives up. It's a sync head. Did it look sync headed? Put it in the comments, yes or yes. Is it synced at the pole? Is he driving synced? They're gonna sync at this alley when I walk across it. What's gonna happen at this alley? Sync things? I think this guy just started talking when I walked up to the alley. He's talking again as his car turns in front of me. Sync things. It's sync things. Oh! It's retarded sync things. Oh! Is he just gonna follow me now? Is he gonna sync? He's like talking as I walk by the corner of that building and turning off the sidewalk. And then he's gonna sync. There you go, there's he. Is he gonna sync? He just opened his car door right here at the other side of this. He was talking synced over there, like I said. And then right here, he's opening his car door, getting in. I think he's gonna start it right now. He's putting on a seatbelt next to me. Oh, there you go. He's starting it right now, the front bumper of it. Like I said. Like I just said. Like I just said. And then his bike synced with him. And then I think there's people inside the building syncing with him next to me as he walks up and puts the bike down next to me. And there's somebody talking as this kid starts walking in front of me, and I'm like walking by this door, and he just like walked up and took a picture or something or whatever, or pretended to. Somebody walking out with a child over here and syncing. He's a child walking up and stopping right next to me. He'd walk up and stop right next to me with a child. He's turning off of the sidewalk right now as this car drives by after walking up and taking a fake picture. Like he's taking a picture of something in the window or whatever. I think the ones with I think people are sync talking and sync laughing. And he got in that car that took off. The picture taker. And this is sync. He looked like he was really young, like he was a teenager or something. He got out of his mom's car and took a picture or something. And he just like walks up, takes a picture like really fast, and then walks away. It looked fake as fuck. It looked like a crisis actor, street theater fake thing. And this looks fake. It looks all fake. I think that guy was like smiling too when he walked by me. He thought it was funny. I think he thinks it's fun to see. I hear saxophone or something. I think music started playing synced a second ago. There's somebody laughing synced. And all these cars are synced. Just keep in mind, if you see a car or a person or a dog or a squirrel or a cat or a bird, they're synced. Here's a car, and as I said just a second ago, it's synced, and the car behind him in the distance is synced, and this car is synced, and it's synced, and it's synced, and it's synced, and this car is synced. Do you see this car and how synced it is right now? Do you see how synced that was? Did you see it sync? There's a car honking. Is it synced? This car just pulled up right now. Is he synced? There's a car beeping. Beep, beep. This car just started driving right now. Doing syncs. Someone walking in front of me right there, way up the sidewalk, that I think was synced. Was it synced? This car door closing and cars driving in front of me at the same time that seems synced. There's people walking up behind that guy in the distance, and then he's walking into the door out of sight right now. And when the door closed, those cars drove out in front of me. And then he's gonna come back out of the door next to me or something. Oh, is this gonna sink? It's right at that door. Does it sink there? Where'd the guy go? Is he the one at the counter? He's walking away right as I walk by the edge of the door. Is he sinking? Is the door slamming? Is it sinking? There's sync things occurring. Are they synced? Are you synced as fuck? There's a white SUV turning and a child talking synced right now. There are sync things occurring succinctly. I think there was sound coming from inside of there, seeing like whatever dishes or whatever, and they're doing it again when I walk up to here. I think I see people. And unfroze when I'm walking by this guy. I've seen. Froze up at the intersection, I think. And then unfroze when I'm walking by this guy. It's standing right there. You see? Is it sync? 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 Did he drive by me when I'm walking by them or something? Was his truck turning at the same time or something? What synced? Was it synced? Don't sync. That car looks synced. Who's not synced? Anybody not synced? This is a question I ask every day. Is anybody not synced? Where are they? Where's the unsynced ones? Everybody looks synced. All these cars look synced. They look synced. I hear a dog leash jingling synced. It's that dog walker over there. They're synced. They're synced. Who's not synced? This car in the distance looks synced. He synced. Don't sync. This guy gonna sync. Don't sync. Did he walk away sync? I wasn't looking at him for a second and he's like walking away. Sync. What's synced? What's all synced and what's not synced? Door to slam, car door to slam, synced. This car just stopped right at this exact moment. This guy looks like he's gonna walk by me synced as a car drives by me at the exact same time at a door. A white SUV, and then the light's gonna turn right now. Sync. Sync. And then I'm walking by the fire hydrant right now. See? She just scratched her hair. She walked out of his car right now. See? See? You see? You see? That might be a tree sink. Was he a tree sink? I don't know. There's a white SUV. I hope he's not synced. He's driving directly next to me. 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 He's synced. His car's synced right now. Synced. Or right there, maybe, or something. They always sync right here on the sidewalk curves. Like early or something. Where'd all the cars go? They're all in the distance right now. It's crazy. Like 99% of the time I walk up the street, there'll be like a billion cars right now. And occasionally they switch it up. But then there's a wave of sync right now that is synced as fuck. And they're synced. I think this car has one light. Does he have one lighter? Or does he have no lights? And he's turning in front of me right here as this loud car is next to me. It's synced. It's time to sync. This guy is touching his nose next to me. Synced. There's a moon rainbow tonight. Oh, it's not like a full rainbow. It's kind of moon rainbow. There's car turning sync behind me. These headlights have me synced. There's a car turning ahead of me way up the street right now. There's like a car turning behind me and then one ahead of me at the other side. It looks synced as fuck right there. I think it was a sync thing. I hear people talking synced. There's white trucks turning synced. Woo! Synced. Where are they? Is it her? Who's screaming? They drinking and sinking? Honk! Did you hear the honk? This guy is gonna get across the street right now and walk over the curb at the exact same time as me. Wow. I didn't see that coming all the way up the sidewalk. This guy looks synced as fuck in his syncmobile, and these cars are syncmobiles. Looks synced at the corner of the building, don't it? Looks synced. Looks synced to me. Extremely synced. There's that car driving in front of me. I don't know if you could see him, but there's a car driving in front of me way up the street. And then there's another car, like, even further up the street, like, really far away behind him. And they're both driving in front of me this way at the exact same time. And it would sync. It would sync at sync o'clock. And this is gonna sync. Is he sync? Okay, I don't know. Maybe he's not sync. Perhaps it is a possibility, but it's not a probability. I hear a sound right now. It's a sync. hear cars driving behind me right now, and there's a car driving in front of me right now. Oh. It's a sink. I think I heard another sink sound over there, but a quieter one that time. It's like I think it's coming out of the parking garage or something. I don't know. This is a chill street. Get an apartment over here. There's jets flying in front of me. Or they sinked. Don't sink. There's this car turning toward me as the jet flies in front of me. I hear a dog barking. Sinked, I think. It's just non-stop sink, and then they sink, and then they sink on a sink with a sink, and then they sink, and then they sink, and then they sink, and then they shake hands, sink with another sink, and then they sink with another sink, and then they sink. Here comes that car that turned out with the jet. Is it gonna pull up synced right now? Is it gonna pull up synced right now when I walk up? Right when I walk up to the intersection, it's gonna pull up synced. Right when I walk up to here, it's gonna pull up synced to the intersection. After turning out with the jet in front of me. Is that because he synced at sync o'clock? There's this car turning behind me at the front bumper of this car. There's a truck in front of me too at the same time. A box truck or something. Or a FedEx or an ambulance or some shit. That one ambulance on the last video was weird as fuck. It didn't have any like writing or anything on it. It's just like a plain white ambulance. I've never seen that in my life. That was weird as fuck. Those cars are simultaneous right now at this moment. It was like they had a whatchamacallit. It was like they had an ambulance fresh out the ambulance factory. And it didn't have any writing on it yet or anything. This jet is like, as I'm walking up to this corner here, I think it's synced there. It was right at that moment. These are simultaneous right at this moment. That is not normal. That is abnormal. This is abnormal Lee and the Lee brothers. That is not normal. They are weirdos. And I am normal. And I'm just recording abnormal weirdos in front of my camera. When people say I'm a weirdo and I'm abnormal, because I'm recording normal things. And saying that it's abnormal. It is not normal. It is clearly abnormal. Here's a plane. What's he doing? Is he normal for once? Or is he at the edge of the stairs or something? Or what? I don't know. What's this car doing? Is he gonna sink? He stops backing up right there. He's gonna turn right now at this moment. Oh! I think he's too stock-tarded to drive. It's a danger on the street. He needs to take his driver's license away. I also think stalking is a felony, right? Is stalking a felony? You should be in jail. Somehow it's not felonious. This car is his brakes sink. Somehow it's legal to stalk and harass people when you do it for the satanic pedophile government. You do it synced up and then you pretend like you're not doing it. Somehow that makes it legal, I guess. So if I take it to court, it's probably nothing's gonna happen. The judge is gonna be a stalker too, and they're gonna be like, "You're a schizo. You're just a schizo." I'm gonna lose the case and nothing's gonna happen. A car just drove by me right there, way over there, and I heard a sound right there over here somewhere. It was like a door closing or something. There's a car that's in the street over there. I think it was the Waymo car. This car looks like it's turned out synced right now. I hear engine sounds over there somewhere. There's a bus. I think he's synced to the core of the building. Oh. Sync to this, like the light is on in here. I feel like it's synced there. This car synced right now, driving out behind me. I feel like it's synced. I feel strongly about that. I feel like it's synced right at the edge of the alley, perfectly aligned with it. His brakes at the corner building. Light turned green right now at the corner building. Oh, this car probably sinking right here. Is it sinking right there? It's probably sink at the corner of the building, and then they're gonna sink at the intersection with a bunch of cars, and a bunch of cars on the street all of a sudden when I walk up to it. There's a car turning in front of me right when I walk up to it, and there's a car right now at the curb. And there's no more cars, and then there's gonna be cars when I get across it. Somebody walking in front of me when I get across it. Walk up to the light turned yellow at the corner of the building, I think. Or synced with me turning my camera or something. That's it. That was synced at 5 o'clock. And I think I saw other syncmobiles too. But I don't have enough oxygen to talk about them, so I'll make another video later. And she's gonna walk up synced right now, and they're gonna deprive me of oxygen with a million sinks in a second. And sink. I think this guy has picked up a baby synced. The dog walker's probably synced too. I think they were walking up synced. I think they're walking up synced. Walking up synced. I think the first car is behind me right there. Pretty sure that just happened. Pretty sure some things are occurring and are occurring still. It's a pretty chill street right now, though. It's like anticlimactic when I walked up to the light. Put then they're gonna jump out of a door next to me and do a spooky jump scare at some point or whatever. And these cars are gonna sink right now at the curb and the sidewalk. And this one has one lower light right now. The other cars go the opposite way. Sink retarded. It's sink retarded. This car has a dim light. This car is right now. He's gonna be at the other side of it with the dim light. Sink retarded. This car is passing the other car next to me at the pole. Sink retarded. Sink retarded. This is a place where they love to sink at. He's sink retarded. It's a place where they love to sink. I think I hear sink engine sounds, and this car is coming to sink right now. Sink retarded. Right now, and this car is next to me at the same time. I think he can sink too. Oh, he has one tail light. Oh, until he hits his brakes. Some cars are like that. They'll have one tail light until they hit their brakes. Come on, show us your one tail light. This car is pulling up sink retarded. Is it another red one? Is it red car night? Show us your one tail light, bitch. There it is. There's the one tail light. There's the one tail light, sink retarded. There's the sink retarded. That's a red car again. Is it red retarded? Is it whitey? Is there gonna be a red car right now? Oh, no. Okay. It's right at the curb. It's the last car right at the curb. At least he wasn't red retarded. Now I think cars are sinking over here in the parking garage. Are they sinking? I feel like they're sinking. You sinking? Don't sink. There's a car right now. Yeah, he's driving right next to me, right at the back bumper of the car. Sink retarded. Oh! Another car drove by me too. Was it a red one, I think? A white one and a red one. This is right here. That's a place where they sink. It's gonna be right at a corner where they would sink. I think I saw one lighter at the pole. That car has a half a tail light, and it's meeting that car with the one lower light at the intersection, and then it's gonna drive by it at the corner of the building. Look, see. That loud car has a dim tail light, and he seems sink retarded to me. You sinking? I got sink vibes. Is it black and silver sinking? They're gonna sink right now. Is it red? Red. Red. There's gonna be a bunch of red cars in a row. No, okay. That one's right at the curb. What did that one do? Did he turn at the same time? I didn't see him at first. Was he sync-tarded? The light's turning yellow right now. It's Whitey at the other side. And then sync-tarded. Ta-da! Sync-tarded. Ta-da! Officer Doofy reporting to sync. Officer Doofy reporting to be a terrorist. Sync. Goonbag. Sync-tard. Ta-da! There's a guy with a dog over here. There's people with dogs over here. Are they synced? This car is synced right now. But are they synced? Are they synced? I don't know. This white car, as this person is walking by me, I think it syncs. I think it sync things. And that car that drove by me at the pole had the dim tail light. There's a bunch of black cars in a row, and then a silver one, and then a silver one, and then a black or a silver one, and then a black or a silver one, and then a silver one, and then a silver one, and then a white one. White now when I walk up to the bridge, and then no more cars right now. Wow, that's synced. Wow. Wow, that was so surprisingly, shockingly synced. This car has one light and he's at the edge of the river. This car is almost in front of me with it. Like at the edge of the river. I think it was sinking at the edge of the river. Had to be. Is this car gonna sink at the edge of the river? Turn out, sink at the edge of the river. Is it Ted Turner? Or Tina Turner? I hear cars coming. Are they coming to sink? Do they do anything else? Sink all day. Is that directly next to me? Oh! Is that perfectly directly next to me? Are these rhetorical questions? Is it synced? Is this a yes or yes question? Is this synced right now? Is that synced right there? There's this jet over in front of me. I don't know if he's synced, but I feel like he's probably synced. That's the fun guessing game. Is it synced? Is it AI generated? His car looks like he's synced. And the children that were going, whoa! I think that was synced. That was probably the people with the dogs. They had children with them too. I don't know if I said that. I don't know if that car was sinking again. He drove in a sight sink though. What was sinking? Was that car sinking? I don't know. Who's synced? There's 2 people watching. Are you synced? Don't sync. Are you synced or are you unsynced? Which side do you rep? Synced or unsynced? Here comes a crosswalk. This car is coming in sight right now. This is right after the crosswalk. Is he at the pole? This is synced at the curb. Synced tardedly with 2 silver cars simultaneous. There's a dog walker. She's gonna sync. She's gonna sync at precisely sync o'clock. Don't sync. There's a jet flying in front of me right now at sync o'clock. There's a car coming into sight right now at sync o'clock. He's right by me. Late. He's late. You're late. This car, I don't know. This car is synced at sync o'clock. This car is synced at sync o'clock. This car is synced at sync o'clock. Cars are synced directly next to me, simultaneous, perfect 90-degree angled up. This car is coming into sight synced at a corner that I'm walking by. He's gonna drive by me at the other corner at sync o'clock. Sync with another car directly next to me, 90-degree angled up. Sync o'clock. Looks at that pole, that light pole, I think. He has brakes at the same time, I think. And then he's turning in the seat. And it was synced because they're synced at sync o'clock. There's people talking synced again over here. They keep talking synced. And then there's the sync parade. It's a sync parade of sync. It's a sync parade of sync. This car is gonna drive into sight right now. I thought I saw a car coming. Never mind. I think they're talking synced again though with the dogs over there. Oh. There's a car right now. And then they're going to be in front of me synced. And then probably driving out of sight synced. Just got to do everything synced. And then anytime I record, there's a bunch of syncs that I missed usually. Also they slammed the door right there, and also they did this and that. I missed a bunch of things. It's synced at sync o'clock. Oh! And they're syncing over here, slamming the car door, and then they're slamming it next to me right now. And it's synced at sync o'clock. And it's gonna drive behind me soon. That's 8 o'clock. It's turning out right here, I think. Here comes a fork in the sidewalk. It's always synced right here. Is he early? It's always synced right at it, usually. I think he was early for it. I think that loud car just revved his engine right next to me. What's all synced? Is it synced right here? I think it was synced at 5 o'clock. There's another jet flying in front of me. I'm walking up to where the sidewalk straightens out, and this car is driving by me, a red car right now, and I think the jet is synced right there in front of me. I guess. Is it synced right there? There's another jet flying in front of me over here. You see it? And it flew out right as the red car turned in front of me, and then there's a siren as I'm pointing at the jet, and it's synced harder. There was another siren that was going off for a long time this morning. This car just unlocked right now. Unlock at 5 o'clock. And suck a cock. This car is probably in front of me, synced right here. This guy is gonna sync again. After unlocking his car synced, he's gonna sync again at 5 o'clock. He's gonna sync right at 5 o'clock. Right directly next to me at a 90-degree angle. Right at 5 o'clock. Precisely at 5 o'clock. They're gonna sync. Precisely at 5 o'clock. This car is taking off right now at 5 o'clock. Maybe the other guy wasn't in this car, I guess. I don't know. Are they together? Or are they separately together? Is he syncing at the pole? You're early. How do you not sync that, bro? How are you such a failure in life, bro? You can't even sync at a pole. I mean, like, I'm right across the street from you. You're driving like 2 miles an hour. You can't sync next to me at the pole. Can you tie your own shoes? Fucking synced hard. Are they sinking? I feel like they're sinking. I feel like they're doing sync things. What do you think? The two people watching the whole time, what do you think? Is it sync things? Yes or yes? Is this car gonna sync right here? Yes or yes? I hear there's a jet. He's gonna fly in front of me. Don't sync. Don't sync. Don't sync at 5 o'clock. Here's a bus. Is he sync? I don't know. There's these engine sounds over here. I think he was syncing with them. I'm pretty sure. Just a feeling. There's a red car at the middle of this. He's hitting his brakes right now. The jet is going to fly in front of me at the crosswalk. As a tan car drives by. And it was 2 red cars and 2 black cars when I walked across the thing. sink things. It's sink things. It is sink things that are occurring in front of my camera again. It's another non-stop video of sink things occurring in front of my camera again. This car looks like he's turning sinks with his car driving by me. Did he sink? Don't sink. There's somebody coming out of a door directly next to me sinks. Directly next to me sinks. Directly next to me sinks. Directly next to me sink, and then they're following me up the sidewalk right now. And they're gonna sink again with their child. They're talking right now as I walk by the pole, cause they're synced like a robot for the terrorist pedophile cult. That car drove out when I walked by a tree. There's a sink there. I don't know. Here comes this brick thing. Are you gonna sink at it? I always love to sink at it when I walk by it. Is there sink things? I don't know. Is it sink things? Is it red and a white car synced? Is it a red car thing? Sink things? Is this gonna be a red car? These are pulling up right now. Oh, it's a black truck. Is he gonna sink at the brick thing? I think they started driving right at the brick thing. Is this sink things? Is it an epidemic of sink zombies? Is it a sinkademic? That car just hit his brakes right next to me, I think. And I think the other car was synced too, but I'm not sure about it. And then I feel like they're sinking. I feel like they're sinking. The last car's hitting his brakes right next to me, right at the median. That's right there. The motorcycle sounds synced right now. Is he sinking? They're sinking. It's at the corner building. I hear the motorcycle again. I think he's sinking again. Is he late for the pole? That's scary, man. I feel like it's not that hard to sink. Like, that's scary if you're bad at sinking. Is it hard to sink? You gotta do sync ups every morning before you go out and sink. This car gonna sink at the crosswalk? You gonna sink right at the edge of the crosswalk? You sink right at the edge of the crosswalk? Like, I'll see him all the way up the street, and I'm like, he's gonna sink at the crosswalk. Yep. Right at the crosswalk. Sink directly next to me. I knew they were gonna do that 5 minutes ago. He's let off his brakes right there on that car. Just sink at the pole. They're gonna sink at this crosswalk when I walk over it. I don't know what's gonna happen yet, but they're gonna sink when I walk over it. Am I right? There's gonna be more cars on the street when I walk over it, probably, because that's usually what happens. There'll be cars coming from both directions as I walk over it. A burst of cars as I walk across the crosswalk again. It's just like every time. It's just like every time, dude. It's just only every time. It's just only scientifically proven that it's every time I walk over a crosswalk, there is a burst of cars that wasn't there before. It's more cars objectively than there was before, and then there's less of them again after I walk across it. Objectively, scientifically, on camera. Did they get out of this CM car, I think? They gonna walk in the door next to me or something? She looking back at me as they sink, and she's like, oh, he's looking at us, he's recording us, he's gonna record us sinking. They're gonna open the door right as the car drives by? Oh. It's right at the corner where they open the door. Right at the corner of the walkway where it intersects with the sidewalk. Right at the corner of it. Cornered up. There's a bike over here. Is he gonna sink on me? Don't sink, bro. There's a car coming. Is he gonna sink? Oh, is he early for the front bumper of the car? Is he stock retarded? He can't sink properly? This guy on the bike sinked? I don't know. Just checking if he sinks or not. I don't know if he did. Hope he did. Just don't know. It's just a mystery. It's either I know that they're synced for sure, or I don't know. They might not be. Let's sink. That guy sinks. This guy sinks at the corner of the building. That's a white car. I get suspicious sink vibes for him. Hope he's not synced. This car looks synced right now. I think he's synced. This is the one that I saw earlier, I think, isn't it? There's a car honking over here. I think it's this car that's directly next to me over there. I think he has a dim headlight, too. That's it. That's a red car. It's red car night. This loud truck is revving his engine next to me. At a corner. go walk over another crosswalk and see if there's a burst of cars at it magically again, and see if it's from the Mythbusters episode again. Because people say that it's not synced, but I think that's a myth. I think it's synced, and I've confirmed it that it's synced on multiple Mythbusters episodes. But then they keep telling me to make more episodes. They're like, it's not synced. So let's run the experiment again and walk over this crosswalk and see if there's a burst of cars at it again. And if they're driving by right at the edge of it, and if there's two cars simultaneous right at the edge of it, to me that proves my theory that it's extremely phenomenally synced. Just to me personally, that is evident scientifically. Indubitably. Here comes the crosswalk. There's no cars right now. Okay, I don't know if this car was coming into sight at the crosswalk or not. I couldn't tell. I think this car did that. I think it was coming into sight at the crosswalk. I think that's all that happened there, though. They always gotta do something at the crosswalk, though. Like, every time. Like that. Like, it was just one thing, but they had to do something. They can't do nothing. They can't ever do nothing. They gotta do something. Or make a sound. Make a subtle sound that only I can hear or something. Sing with the one light with the white truck next to me simultaneous with it. Sing at the median sing. Sing and sing. Sing, silver, silver, sing. Sing at the pole with the loud whitey. Was he doing that synced? Did that sync? That was that loud whitey though. This car looks like he's turning synced over there. Here's the loud whitey again. I see the sinks again. Did you see him? I'm walking by the edge of the bridge. Like, they'll sink at the corners of the bridge when I walk by it. This guy is talking sink to sink. Yeah, sink, sink. Is he sinking? I don't know. Starting the truck right now. Ooh. I hear an engine sound right there. Do you hear it? There's a car right now, is it? There's a car at the back bumper, is it? There's two cars at the back bumper of the scene. I think they're both silver cars. The back bumper of it. And I hear engine sounds to the left of me that seem really synced. And then here comes a crosswalk. There's no cars at this one either, I guess. They're making the engine sound sync right now, though. And let's go to the next crosswalk, though. See what happens at that one. This is at the curb. Is that front bumper of the car? I hear engine sound right now. It's probably synced. That car is probably right at the corner of the building. There's somebody over there. They're like getting something out of the trunk of their car. I think they're directly next to me when that car drove by me. Probably synced. And I think they're talking sync now over there. I think they're talking sync. Yeah, I think they just closed their trunk sync. Did you hear it? He's late. He's right after the crosswalk, and then he's right there though. And they're probably like they're probably not driving by cars by at the crosswalk because I said it. Because I was like, there's always cars at the crosswalk. So they're switching it up after I say that. But I'm pretty sure every crosswalk before that, there was cars at it, right? On this whole video. I think there was, right? Or like every crosswalk. Pretty sure. And they switch it up to troll me because I said it. And that makes me look like a schizo somehow, even though it's synced the whole video. I don't know. Skynet's just weird.